Hey everyone, this is Rick Morgan. I am a student of pressing and cleaning comic books, and I wanted to just check in for a little bit. I know it has been a while since I've made a video. I've been assiduously working on making my comic book washing machines. I just ordered the last bunch of the UV lights to be made, and so those are going to be here on July 5th. And so that's the last bit. I've made almost everything else, and that's working good. I've been out of town a lot, and I'm going out of town again. So this week I'm going to be gone, and then 2 weeks in July I'm going to be in Africa and the Middle East. Then I'm going to be in Alaska and Scotland again in August. So I'll only be home probably 2 weeks the whole summer after this. So not much. So sorry if you don't hear from me for a while. I might be out of the country working on other stuff for the CDC and for my nanotech stuff. But in any case, I wanted to share a quick fun video for you. My attorney, my lawyer, gave me some comic books, and you always hope when you get these boxes that there's a big one in there. But this was Copper Age books, and they're newer. And of course, I'm not going to keep them. I'm going to go through them, and I'm putting the suggested prices and what the values are. I'm giving them back to him in bags and boards now, all dressed up. But it's kind of fun because you think, a lot of times these people say, "Oh, I'll sell you some books," or "Come by and see these books." There's two things that happen. One is that people think all these books are worth a ton of money, and they're worth nothing, and they're always disappointed. Or the other thing that can happen is that they've already they've cherry picked the good stuff by looking up something on their cell phone, and they tick in all the good stuff, and they're just dumping their junk on you, right? So in this case, this box literally hadn't been touched in probably at least 30 years, I would say, maybe longer. And the bags were physically stuck together is how I know, because I had to separate them. And so no one had been through them, had any idea, and he drops a couple pretty large boxes, I think, actually, really. So this is me going through to see what I find. I'm hoping to find an ASM 300 and some other goodies from that era. And this is just a fun little video that I hope you enjoy. Okay, take care. See you. Bye-bye. So these are the books that my lawyer brought me. They're in an old, just a packing box, a moving box. And these are of a vintage, just from looking in the top few, that look like he said they're from the 70s and 80s, mostly 80s. So I'm really hoping there's an ASM 300 in here. That would be great for me. But I don't know, and I'm just going to pull these out a stack at a time, and I'm going to sort them by valuable, possibly not. I'm hoping that someone out there in the community will tell me if there's anything of value that I have here. We have a New Mutants Annual #1. Marvel Index, Amazing SpiderMan. Anything I think is potentially valuable, I'll put another. This is Moon Knight #1, but this is Series 2. Oh, and there's some sweet 80s Spidey action here. There's SpiderMan. There's 264, 263, Captain America, and it looks like these bags are super old. Couple caps. There's actually a few stuck in here. 302, 267, and 236. Stop it. We got Cap 304, Cap 305. So he was reading a lot of Captain America for a while there. And these bags are super flimsy. Iceman in his own limited series, which looks really stupid. That'll go into miscellaneous. Yeah, he's got it looks like the entire limited series of Iceman from 84. Swedish, nice. Secret Wars I wonder if there's going to be a Secret Wars #8 in this pile. That's pretty nice. I'm going to put that in its own little Secret Wars pile over here. Here's X Factor. I remember this cover. So these are actually pretty good. These are fun back when everybody was crazy about the X-Men. 1986. Oh, Peter Parker. We have a Peter Parker. We have a Gru the Wanderer. Nice. There's a Gru and Referto and Sage, first issue, the first appearance of the Sage, apparently. Nice. I'm going to stack those up separately. More Grus. There's a whole bunch of Grus in one pack here. Let's see. These are this is Epic, Marvel under Epic Comics. And a PC Gru, #6. Bunch of Gru. Gru 2, Gru 3, Gru 5, Gru 6. So that's he's gruesome. What else have we got here? We have Katie Keene special. I don't know what that is. That's miscellaneous. Marvel Team Up. Sweet. SpiderMan. I'll put that over here. West Coast Avengers. I'll put that in Miss Gargoyle. Never heard of that. I remember this West Coast Avengers limited series. Machine Man. Micronauts. Awesome. I do remember this very much. Whoa. Dreadstar and Company. Sector. So a lot of this is just junk. We don't know what we're going to find. Captain Marvel. Well, Spotlight, I have no idea. Atari Force. Red Sonja. This is the later. I think this is the second of the limited series, number 1. That's kind of fun. I mean, those were fun books. Micronauts. So we'll have to sort of sort those later. And I think there's New Mutants. We'll put those up here. Okay, so we're like 1/10 of the way through this thing. We've got more Micronauts. Oh, they're all stuck together. And there's a couple in this bag. There's bag sharing Micron. Back when bags were expensive. Remember when bags were a dime and the comic books were 65 cents? Well, they're still about a dime. Indiana Jones. Whoa, what's all this? We got a Star Wars. Number 4 with some ink on the cover. I might have to get that off of there for him. This looks original. More Indiana Jones. Raiders of the Lost Ark. Indiana Jones. There's 2 in the bag. Again, he's bag sharing. There's a number 1. JLA. None of these look like they're of any significant value. There's Raiders of the Lost Ark, Indiana Jones, Green Lantern, Green Arrow. I'll put this in the DC pile here. Green Lantern. Another Star Wars, number 89. Sweet, Peter Parker. Oh, look at this. There's one. Oh. That's potentially valuable. Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man number 1. Please do not open. This item is sealed to protect its condition with no board. Wow, and it's pretty not great, actually. But, you know, there we go. Some more Peter Parkers. I'll just start sorting these by title. And we'll have to rebag them, of course, for him. 75. 78. Oh, these are some great Peter Parkers. Oh, there we go. This is good stuff. Nothing particularly valuable, but it's fun. Oh, there we go. I must have 10 of this one. Ah, there's my favorite. I think that's a John Byrne cover. Such a great cover. This is really like time traveling. I'm sure it's super boring to most people to watch this, but this smells like 1986 in here. It really does. Yeah, what else have we got here? Atomic Mouse. I guess it's kind of like Mighty Mouse. I don't know. JLA. Action Comics. I don't even know what this is. XMen? It's a German X-Men? I remember this one. Deathlock Lives. The Last Marvel Team Up. And now A Moment's Silence. I think they switched it over after Marvel Team Up. They had... They started Web of Spider-Man number 1. So that was February of 84. I think that's, yeah, right. The next one was a Marvel Team Up. Muppets Take Manhattan. How awesome. Storm and Ileana Magic. Superman. We'll put this in our DC pile. What was this? There's a Flash in here. Gem, Son of Saturn. Nightcrawler. Oh, gosh, I remember this. Defender. Now we're going back to the 70s. This Magic. Blade Runner. Oh, Daredevil. Look at this. This is more interesting. Daredevil number 21, huh? Ratty. He must have bought this. I don't think anything special happens in that book, but it's interesting. Avengers starting a Marvel triple action. Again, it's sharing a bag with another one. All-Star Squadron, Action Comics, Blondie. Look at these. These are older. This is oh no, not that old. 1970. Clyde Crash Cup. So this is a bunch of junk. Oh, what have we got here? I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. 252 of Amazing. I need to be more careful with this. Cloak and Dagger. Oh, come on, little fella. Amazing. Cloak and Dagger. A couple of first issue of Alpha Flight. He was really investing heavily on that one, you can see. We're not even to the bottom of one half of this box yet, so let's see what we have. You can stop it if you need to. Go through these a little faster. We have Spider-Man 261, 260, 267. Oh, whoa! XMen 94. Not bad. That's a little prize there for us. We'll keep that guy on the side. We have Web of Spider-Man 7, 8. Whoa, look at, what are you doing? Look at this.
What? Oh, sure.
We have X-Men 36. Look at this. Looks like he bought it for $3. Nice. That's quite a find. We have another generic. Look, finding some X-Men here now. So let's put this X-Men. I'll put it in my mutants pile here. We have Amazing Spider-Man 182. That's an oldest. I think it's the oldest Spider-Man we've seen so far. Rocket Reach. I think this is when he proposed to Mary Jane, actually. And this one was, or soon about that time. We have Spidey 258. What's all this? DC's Vigilante. Spectacular first issue. So someone's keeping this one nice. Oh, there's that one's got the first appearance of Silver Sable, I think. In that one. Thing, #1. Things has his own limited series now. He goes in Miscellaneous Marvel. Oh, Mutant. It's galore. Let's see here. X-Men 173. Or, sorry, 151. Here's X-Men 173. Wolverine cover. 167. Again, if you guys see a key in here, let me know. 191. 192. He was heavily reading X-Men about this time, it looks like, because these are red. Looks like they're red exactly once. 192, 193. Okay, we're getting them in order now. 195. Oh, there's a good cover. There's a power plug or whatever they're called, power pack. Yeah, these are sort of in order. 196, 190, 167, 176. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of X-Men in here. I have no idea about which X-Men are keys and not. So 189. We've got 184 twice. He must have liked that one. 183. There's a lot of X-Men. 181. We have a Blue Devil. Okay. Power pack. It had to happen. We have Iron Man. Oh, our first Iron Man. Oh, there we go. There's a Mark 1 Iron Man. Sweet. There's some Iron Man. Oh, Marvel Tales Spider-Man. More Marvel Team Up. Marvel Tales again. There's 2 books in here. There's another Marvel Tales. Reprints of Spider-Man Cap. Cyfor. Oh, here we go. Here's the new universe. You guys remember this stuff when it came out? Whoa. Secret Wars 2. I don't think that these are particularly worth anything. Longshot. G.I. Joe. Rocket Raccoon. These are all miscellaneous. Oh, Starbrand. Gosh, I sure remember this. What a fun book that was. Star Trek. #1 collector's issue. Okay. Captain Universe. Dark Crystal. Red Wolf. I don't never. Red Wolf #1. I think he might have bought this for just because it was a #1. Battlestar Galactica. Alpha Flight. There's a lot of miscellaneous stuff in here. Francis, Brother of the Universe, his complete life story. That's weird. I've never heard of that. Space 2001, A Space Odyssey. We have the A-Team. Try not to hear the theme song in your head. Right, there we go. There's B.A. Baracus, Face Man, Hannibal. Everybody's there. Murdoch. Rom, The Final Conflict. Comic books made to sell a toy. Oh, look, there's Iron Man. There's Captain America, Tigra, Beta Ray Bill. And another DD, Daredevil. Right, another Amazing Spider-Man, about the same era. X-Men, I have no idea if X-Men 211 is worth anything. Cloak and Dagger was in... Oh, sweet. 2. Amazing.
What?
Web of Spider-Man #1. So this is a great cover. Wow, you got 2 of those babies. That's nice. Looks like he read one and not the other. So that's thinking ahead. Nice. Spider-Man number 268. We have an X-Men 201er. Amazing Spider-Man. Gosh, this just brings back so many memories. Just soak it in. Oh man, Ronald Reagan is president again. There we go. Okay. Family Ties is on TV tonight. Okay. We have X-Men 210. Web of Spider-Man #9. Oh, here we go. Here's an older Spider-Man. ASM 179. Okay. Oh, look at here, Nolan. X-Men 13. What do you think about that? I think this must be the second appearance of the Juggernaut, or early anyway. I know that the first one was that red cover. I think it's 4. I'm not sure. No, 4 is not. 4 is Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. I forget which one is. Oh, that's a cool cover. 207. That needs a pressing if I ever saw one. Here's a amazing JLA. It's in a... Someone put this in a literal Ziploc bag. A heat sealer. This is all we had. I mean, I don't blame the guy. It's kind of a fun cover. 1984. Aquaman's got a jetpack and he's flying in space. So it's like, alrighty. Superman #1. Gosh, I remember this. Wonder Woman. It's a fun cover. Classic, right? Batman. That's an older Batman. 194. I'll put that in the possibly worth something pile. Spidey. Those are all going to be worth something. Cloak and Dagger. More of those. I'm going to have to... Are there 2 of these? Look. One's from a comic book store. One's the newsstand. And one's from a comic book. One's the retail version. Interesting. More Cloak and Dagger. Rawhide Kid. Those are fun. Put that in miscellaneous Marvel over here. Whoa, check it out. Spider-Woman #1. Need some pressing. Action Comics number 483. Superman. I mean, I don't know any Superman anything, so I'll rely on you guys. Fun. I think that's a vest cover. Oh, whoa, dude.
What?
He's got a 3rd copy of this book.
Gosh.
Right? Gosh, that's right. Oh, look, these 2 are, this is his, must be his actual reader. That's the newsstand version. He bought 3 copies of that book. New Mutants, the Sienkiewicz cover, however you pronounce it. New Mutants, again, dude loved his mutants and his Spidey. Can't fault him for that. 2 copies of New Mutants #1. I have no idea if that's worth anything. I doubt it. X-Men 150. X-Men, this is when it became the Wolverine show pretty much. 212, X-Men 147, that's a weird order. X-Men 197, lots of X-Men 174. We have a Web of Spidey. Marvel Tales, not worth anything. But fun. Oh, wow, there's an older Green Lantern. Silver 8, I wonder if that's worth something. I have no idea. Older Superman, I'll have to look those up. I have no idea. Millie the Model, I'm doubting that's worth anything. 10 cents, so we'll look it up anyway for him. This is from What year is this? 1963, so probably almost certainly not worth anything. I'll just put it over here. We have a Cap, Web. What? Another one, Nolan. Look.
What? There's 4?
And there's 2 of this number 3 here. He's got a 4th web. He must have really liked that Web of Spider-Man.
Man.
Crazy. All right, keep it up here. I'll get another stack. All right, here we go. More Web of Spider-Man. This guy bought a lot of these. Web, New Mutants again. New Mutants, New Mutants. He's got 12, 23. There's Cloak and Dagger. 25. Okay, this is his New Mutants pile. Oh, sweet. Wolverine number 2. And here, oh, I love this. I love that Web of Spider-Man annual. Number 2. Oh, my God.
There's another 2?
Oh, my God.
What?
It just won't stop.
How many more are there?
I don't know.
That's the 5th one.
I think it's more than maybe 6 even. I don't know. How many books has he got in here in this Wolverine bag? He's got 2, 3, and 4 of Wolverine. We'll save those up over here. Some more Secret Wars. Is going to go into miscellaneous Marvel. Oh, Secret Wars number 3. I love this one. This is Spider-Man. You got to check this out, Nolan. This made Daddy so happy because I was not part of the Wolverine Power Hour that I called XMen back then. These bags are so bad. But check this out. So the X-Men in this book fight Spider-Man in here towards the end. And I'll never forget this in my whole life because I was like, yeah, man, let him have it, Spidey. Because in here, the X-Men attack Spider-Man. He crashes through the room. He heard what you guys were saying. I don't like it. I'm going to rat on you. And then Spidey says, tell the Marine turkey I've had enough. And then Spidey says something about pig stickers. But he goes, dummy, nobody can sneak up on me. He swats Wolverine around. Those pig stickers may scare the barroom bullies, but not to me. You're a joke. His strength, his speed, unbelievable. I love it. I mean, this is like candy for Daddy here. But yeah, I really enjoyed that one. Here's more Secret Wars. We got, oh, dude, look at, I think it's coming. 4, 5, 6, 7. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Secret Wars number 8. Some will say it's the first black suit. Some will say it isn't, but it's worth money either way. Dun, 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 dun. That's really great. So we found a little bit of a gem there. Whole Secret Wars series right here. And Return of the Jedi number 1. I don't think that's worth anything. But all right, let's get some more books. We're most of the way done. We have Marvel Tales. We have Top Dog. Okay. Planet Terry. Okay. Peter Porker.
Spider-Man.
Yeah, I don't know if these are. I think we're being a bunch of worthless books here. Wally the Wizard. Okay. Giant size superheroes. These are kind of fun, actually. These are, I think, these are reprints. But another one of these. You bought 2 of those. Another West Coast Avengers number 1. A ROM Space Knight number 1. ElfQuest. Those were fun. There was actually a guy in there named like Ryak, I remember. Mantech, the Robot Warriors. There's a couple of those. Crisis on Infinite Earths. That might be over something. What's this? Strange Adventures number 10. Number 109. Green Lantern. Spider-Man and Iron Man. There are 2 books in this? No. Marvel Team Up. 2 of those. He really just liked that one. And this is a nice one because it's got the black suit. I'm hoping to see the, was it the 140, I think? This is the double black suit. More Marvel Team-Ups. Fun, fun, fun. Cloak and Dagger, New Mutants, Marvel Team-Up Annual. Marvel Team-Up, Master of Kung Fu. What if Uncle Ben had lived? What if? FF. Finally, some FFs. This guy is not heavy on the FF for sure. F. Yeah, I don't know anything about that stuff. Shazam. I'm going to go ahead and say not worth anything. Action Comics, number 237. Check this out, Nolan. Secret Wars 2, number 1. Magic. Oh, this goes with that other pile of those books. And then we have X-Men and the Micronauts. I'm sure that there's more of those coming here. We have the Falcon. Look, Nolan. And Super Villain Team Up. Oh, wow. Combat, Deadly Dozen, and Alpha Flight. Okay. Last stack. Do you need a break?
I'm fine.
Okay, we'll plow through. All right. Last pile, buddy. All right, here we go. Alpha Flight. Hulk. 227. The first Hulk in this series. I don't think there's going to be a Hulk 181 in here. Daredevil. Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Invaders. That could be fun to read, but I don't think it's worth anything. Okay. Luke Cage, Power Man, number 1. King size annual. Nick Fury Shield, number 7. These are Steranko, I think. That's a goodness. Need to pause?
I'm fine.
Okay. Mystery in Space. Probably not worth anything, but fun. E-Man. I have no idea what this is. JLA. Batman. Oh, man. Is this a good? Who did this one? No, I don't know. I don't know if that's a good one or not. JLA. Squarebound. JLA. Batman's Detective Comics. We got a bunch of Batman stuff here. 364. Oh, no, not a bunch of Batman. A bunch of DC. There's JLA. JLA. This is fun, fun, fun stuff. I love it. More JLA. Flash. Trial. More Cloak and Dagger. Dude has got these all over the place. More Secret Wars. Cloak and Dagger. Secret Wars 2. Indiana Jones. Crisis on Infinite Earths. There's a lot of these. There's another one of these. Indiana Jones. More Marvel Team Up. Captain America. Whoops, we'll put that over here. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Kitty Pryde and Wolverine. Captain America and Falcon? I'm not sure. Wonder Woman? Awesome. I'll save that. Star Wars 88. Don't know anything about it. Green Lantern. Batman. That's a weird Batman. Look at that. Fantastic Four 273. And Fantastic Four Annual. And we got Firestorm Nuclear Man. Number 1. And last thing we have is some baseball cards. I don't know anything about them. But if we'll save those for another video. I have no idea what any of this stuff is here. Yeah, this Gary Maddox. Never heard these names before. Oh, there's Nolan Ryan. Look, that's your name, Nolan.
Oh, wow.
You have, I've never heard of any of these people. Fernando Valenzuela. I remember that. I went to the Dodgers game. I went to the Dodgers World Series in 1980 versus the Yankees. More Nolan Ryan. Look at you. And anyway, I don't think these are worth anything. Mike Schmidt, I've heard of his name before. Pete Rose. And no one else really that I know of. All right, son, that's it.
Cool.
So there you have it, folks. Not too exciting, but it's kind of fun. There was some good Spideys in there. Secret Wars 8, Amazing Spider-Man 252, the first Silver Sable, an old X-Men 94, no ASM 300, which I was hoping for, but this guy seemed to just dodge all around it, not getting it in there. A little bit exciting for us. I hope it was slightly thrilling for you as well. I am working on a pressure sensor for comic book pressing. That's one of the things coming out this summer as well. And I'm very much concentrating on just getting those comic book, the washing machines out as soon as possible. I have lots of orders for those, and I'm also cleaning a few books for people that I'm woefully behind on. But that's it for me for now, and I just kind of wanted to say hi and poke my head around on the YouTubes a little bit to say hello. So I hope you guys are enjoying your summer, and I'll see you around. Take care. Bye-bye.